Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, I would make my second attempt at catching spring crabs for the year with another kayaker, Teddy. We caught 0 crabs the last time we went out. The water temperatures have warmed up a little bit since then, so I was hoping that the crabs would start moving with the warmer waters. I had a good preliminary report from Teddy, who went back down there and crabbed in 13 feet of water and caught just a few crabs. With that encouraging report, the warmer waters may have the crabs on the move. We had good weather with overcast skies. The temperature for most of the day started from 59 degrees and went up to 74 degrees. The water temperature also almost made it up to 74 degrees. We would pretty much crab and fish the incoming tide. Right now I'm just looking for a place to anchor and start putting the lines down. Alright, this is Teddy deploying his line. Okay, the water temperature is 73.4 degrees here where I'm laying my line. I put my anchor down in about 5 to 7 feet of water, and I'm going to be crabbing probably 7 to 9 feet. This is a new crabbing location, so I don't know how I'm going to do with this one, but it's further up the river. If I go any further, the water will get down to probably 1 foot. It's 7:32 a.m. Right now I'm deploying my line. Deploying this line went smooth as butter. Not a single problem occurred. And I threw a fishing line out, and on my second cast I got a fish. Probably a small perch. Yep. Well, I got the skunk off. Little perch. Alright, let's see what happens. Little did I know that within 3 runs on this line, I would have a bushel. I would do my personal best of getting a bushel in 1 hour and 15 minutes. That was the fastest bushel I've ever gotten on a kayak.
Okay, not a bad start. Here's one. Nice one. Oh, man. Little one goes back.
The bucket that I used to deploy the trotline, I would use to help cull the crabs.
Don't know about that one. Have to measure them.
I would put the larger crabs by default into the white bucket. The other crabs I would put around that bucket into the blue barrel. So whenever I had to dump crabs into the basket, I can just take the white bucket and safely just dump everything in the basket because I know they were all big ones. Then all the others I would measure.
Female release. Nice one. Let's see what we got. This is just the first run. Well, so far, the warmer temperature seems to be helping out. It's 73.2 right now, and on my first run, I got a lot of crabs. I have to go sort them, but I know I got at least a dozen or more that are keepers. I'll get a more accurate measurement once I sort them. Okay. That's after 2 runs. Every crab is 5 1/4 and bigger. All right, let's see what we got so far. That's 4 runs. Or is it 3 runs? Can't remember now. Losing track. Here I go again. I think this is the 4th run. And the time is only 8:42. Okay, waiting for the chain. Always the first couple on this run seems to always be empty. I'll throw him back. Female, leave her alone. Here's a keeper. And when I get a keeper like this, I put it in the white bucket so I don't have to measure. Anything questionable, I put it in the blue area. That's too small. So I'm getting close to my bushel. If not, I'm just being selective now on the crabs I keep. That's female that just swam away. That looks like a keeper. And I got him. He tried to jump. He was a jumper. That's a small one. Not gonna mess with him. As soon as you go after a small one, a big one comes right after him sometimes, and then you miss the big one. Like here's, well, I'm not sure. I gotta see. No, let that one go. Okay, here's another one here. So I was talking about, you're gonna miss the big one if you go after the small ones. Oh, there's one. Into the white bucket. Small, there we go. Okay, there's Teddy. We're done. Whole bunch of perch and a nice amount of crabs. Another great day on the water. Glad I was able to get today off, and I'm glad I made it out here with Teddy to check out the upper reaches of this river. The warmer temperatures, I think, made a difference. Also looking for the channel edges to deploy my line. Teddy, he didn't do as well as he wanted to do because I think he was in deeper water and the crabs decided to move into shallower water than when he was here last time. But he still got enough for what he wanted. He did accomplish his goal. My goal was a bushel, and I got the bushel. So I'll show you guys that later. But now it's time to go and unload this stuff and get home. It's only 9:54 a.m. Still got the rest of the day.
On the way back to the launch, we caught a lot of perch along the shorelines. I kept about 13 perch, some of them measuring close to 11 inches. The crabs, I had a full bushel, and I kept only crabs above 5 1/4. Most of the crabs ranged to about 6.5 inches on average, with a few 7+ in the mix. April 1st through July 14th, you can keep crabs at 5 inches. July 15th through December 15th, they go up to 5 1/4 inches, but I was keeping over 5 1/4 inches anyway. Great time. Can't wait to do it again. Until next time, keep eating more tasty crustaceans.
Okay, let's look at this steam coming out. And it's smelling good.
Before we go, I just wanted to show everyone my new bushel pot in action that I got a few months ago. Check out one of my earlier videos and you can see the description of the pot.
I'll lift the lid later. It's cooking for 35 minutes. That'll be the time to cook a bushel. Alright, let's turn this pot off. And let's take a look at what's inside. Steamed for 35 minutes, plus I added an extra 5 minutes. Oh, that looks good to me.
Now we're done. Until next time, keep eating more tasty crustaceans. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.